Hello and welcome to there it is. Hello and welcome to the Knights of the Smith dinner table real play video of Deadlands Classic Hell on Earth. When last we left this group, they had found their way to Wise. They had fought a bunch of undead and taken them out, and now they are standing outside the doors to the water treatment plant. Now, as I said in our last episode, Harley's not going to be playing with us for a while because, you know, college.
They're all can get educated.
Yep. So,
I mean, right now it sounds like she's not having a whole lot of fun on Saturday nights, so she may decide.
She may decide to zoom in. So, without further ado, Wyatt will be joining us, filling her spot. No Will tonight and no Chris tonight. So, what? In this Deadlands game, Wyatt didn't play in before.
That's true, but like Wyatt's not actually filling in her spot because Wyatt normally played with us on.
Right.
Not on Deadlands nights.
Not on Deadlands nights. He always sat out Deadlands nights.
This time it's a hockey stick, not a golf club, and I'm dropping nukes on people. Hopefully you guys. No promises.
Alright, so the bodies lay all around. Hope has run off to help someone else because she thought she heard some screaming. Bloodshot went with her. That leaves 3 of you to deal with whatever may be inside of the water treatment plant.
Before we go in, are any of the zombies have heads that are worth taking?
No, because that's how you had to kill them.
Okay. A couple of them weren't too badly with the other.
The large caliber holes through them.
Yeah.
Crushed.
Not much. I'm just asking the question.
Yep. All right.
So, but there were a few salvageable ones last time.
So,
going inside?
you guys have a set of double doors here. I can zoom out since Cheryl wasn't here, so that way she can kind of see. So, over here is an old wrecked Confederate helicopter,
Which I searched.
which they've already salvaged. Here's an old wrecked truck. There's some more wrecked cars just off the screen. You can see the storage tanks kind of up in this area here.
Does it look like there'd be anything useful in the truck?
You want to run over and check it before you go in?
Yeah. What's that, scrounging?
That would be scrounging. Is Aurora and Rick going to follow her over?
Sure. No.
I'm going to go against the double door and kind of cut my ear and lean in and listen.
Make a hearing-based cognition check.
What are we doing?
You are looking for parts for the water treatment plant.
Oh, because at our first one we made it to the thing.
Yep.
And this is where the water treatment plant here?
You are outside the water treatment plant, yes.
Okay.
5. Sounds like rushing water inside.
Okay.
I got a 7 in the first round.
7. Oh, I forgot to bring up my scrounging table. Setting my downloads still. Alright. Starting up the old scrounging table. Because I forgot to do it. Alright, so urban ruins. Okay, that's just a basic success. Yeah. D100. That's a fun table. Let's go see what's on it.
Oh, we recover wind per minute, correct?
Yes. Ooh, and that table gets a D20.
How many minutes has it been?
Probably 4 or 5. Well, it'll take you about 10 minutes to actually search.
Yeah.
And you find this weird kind of grayish tan putty. It looks like it was part of a brick, and most of the brick has been cut off of it. Maybe about a quarter of the brick remains.
Do I know what it is?
Do you have profession soldier?
Nope.
Then no, you're not sure what it is.
I don't think I'm gonna pick that up because I don't know what I'd do with it.
Let me see if I can find a rough image of what it looks like.
Or I'll take it over to them and be like, "This worth anything?"
I say it looks like gray silly putty.
Kinda, yeah. And every pick says what it is.
Yeah. You're gonna be hard pressed to find a pick without it. I mean, worst case scenario, we use to cook food.
I found one.
Right, James? It's the worst case scenario we use to cook food.
Yep. That is a true story.
Excuse me.
That's kind of what it looks like.
It looks like cheese.
I thought butter.
Yeah, it's usually better.
Butter.
I'll
But
take it over to them and
when you touch it, I mean, it's not melty like butter. So
What is it?
she walks out holding this partial brick. Looks like it, and it's kind of wrapped in green. Tinfoil would be the closest thing.
Yeah.
do they got any idea what this is?
It's the forbidden cream cheese.
I think I might have an idea as a player of what it might be, but Poppy's got no clue. Given the table talk that's occurring.
Can I make like a knowledge?
Either professional soldier or demolitions using your smarts.
What if I don't have either of those?
Default to smarts with,
Could I default to smarts?
yeah. It's one die of your smarts with a -4.
Even if my thing is 48 to smarts?
When you
Yep.
default,
I
it's
got a
always
2.
one die.
I got an 8 and a 2, so that's 10 minus 4 is a 6.
Okay. Were you going to look at it? A 3. You think it might be some kind of plastic explosive, though which one you're not sure. What?
Plastic explosive. Do you really need any more details?
Yeah. Because as of right
Antho.
now, I want to say we're up to composition 9.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Is it Antho?
It is not Ampho.
You sure? I think it's Antho.
Ampho comes in a big bag.
It's Antho.
D4 coming bricks?
Yeah, all the composition explosives or composite.
Yeah, composite explosive.
Antho.
They all come in bricks.
Antho's the only one I know.
You know
No.
C4.
I do know C4. I was going to say.
Everybody should know C4.
But by this point, they have C20. So it could be any number.
Could it be C1?
Probably not, because that was not very stable.
It's probably C4 or better.
C4, is that what they used in Burn Notice all the time?
Yeah. So that's the electrical charge one to activate it, correct?
I know Antho from our Nosferatu book.
All right.
You need to not have a drinking problem.
I'm a drinker that can't say no.
All right. So you managed to scavenge a couple of things.
It's.
You guys head back
You're a
over.
sneaky sneak. You're our scavenger person, right?
Yeah.
I'm the findy find.
Findy find.
Yeah.
Do you have a sneaky sneak?
No.
Out of the three of us?
Well, I think I would technically be the sneakiest. No, I wouldn't be.
Could the findy find tell if there's a trap on the door?
You gonna look for a trap?
Can I?
Yeah. Make a. Let's see. This would just be a straight cognition check, sight-based.
Did you tell me?
So if I've got 2d10 in cognition,
Yep. You would roll 2d10.
Do you have Evil Eyes or Keen?
I do have both of those.
So you get +4.
What are the AA ABBA?
Those are dead.
What were they?
They were grouped. Zombies.
So 6 plus 4 is 10.
10. You're pretty sure it isn't trapped.
Okay.
What's the outside of this building look like?
So it's a large concrete building. As you can see from the walls, the concrete's definitely seen better days. It does have windows, but the windows are about 2 stories up, and they're those industrial windows like you see on factories where they're real small,
Okay.
up near the top of the building. All the glass appears to have been shattered out, but you can definitely hear the roar of water coming from inside of this building.
I'm gonna open the door.
Alright, I'm going to have my belt handy in my left hand.
I have the
All right.
knife out just in case shit goes sideways.
You said you're going to have your knife out?
Yeah.
I need to expand just a little more.
Just want to be ready in case we.
So, as Aurora steps up, are you opening one door, or are you just going to shove both doors open?
I'm gonna just open both.
Shoving them both
Aurora
open.
thing to do.
That scene in Airborne comes back to Helen's Deep.
Alright. As the door swings open, you see what appears to be a mutated man strapped to this bed. It looks like part of his flesh on his face is melted away. And on the far side of that platform is what appears to be a Native American. And he's just standing there watching you guys. The sound of water is quite loud. Let me get the right sounds going here.
There's hot water, isn't it?
What's that?
That's
Yes.
all water, isn't it?
That is water. But there's some sections that are glowing green. And, is it recording the sound?
Yeah, last session we acquired some hydrophobia.
Why, yes, you did.
Hence my whining.
Why is this not picking up?
Did I ever pick my mutations?
What's that?
Did I ever pick my mutations?
You don't pick them.
He does.
Oh, okay. Well, do I get to know my mutations?
Yes.
Okay.
And we will discuss them when
When they come up.
Cool.
Can you breathe underwater?
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
That was my favorite.
You seem dark.
Don't know.
And
You know what I can do? I can tell you.
So as you guys are standing there, the Native American, you can't really identify what tribe he's from, mainly because, well, one, he's wearing modern clothing. He has what appears to be an assault rifle slung across his back. Can't really tell which one it is yet because it is across his back, facing away from you. But what you can tell is that this man has apparently spent some time in acid. He's got kind of some melted facial features. Parts of his uncovered arms definitely show like
So like
acid.
Two-Face
Yeah.
or Jerome, for those who've seen Gotham.
And
Can you turn the TV down?
yeah.
Because it doesn't sound like water, it just sounds
Sounds like waterfall to me.
It's the background that's overriding
The music?
what they're picking up on.
I can turn the music off.
Yeah, I hear the...
How's that?
It's better. Okay.
And he's just glaring pure hatred at you guys. The mutant man is strapped to this bed, pardon me, with his arms and legs chained to the four corners of the bed.
Chained with chains or...
With
ropes?
chains.
Okay.
Chains and manacles, and he also has a gag and a blindfold on.
Kinky.
Judging by the way he's fighting, you would guess that he's probably not here of his own accord.
Unless that's the way they like to play.
Maybe they negotiated beforehand.
Oh, sorry.
And
The
banana
Native
is the
American
word
does
for it.
not have
Or the safe
a
word.
rifle. My bad. He has a very large pistol in a holster on his hip.
Nothing that he's spilling. I think it's conversation.
And over the noise of the water, you hear him, "Why do you trespass in my home?"
Just looking for some parts. We'll be in and out real quick.
They kind of run like they're just staring at us.
We'll be in and out real quick when he said it's his home.
Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. We just take a look, see?
You killed my guards,
They were gonna kill us?
as will I.
No, we're all good. You work on you, we work on us.
As you're saying that,
I'm pulling my sword out.
drawing your sword,
Yeah.
Can I be getting the skull ready to make it a bomb?
yeah, I mean, you can pull a skull because you're
Yeah.
pretty sure this is not going to end
No.
amicably. So
I don't know, I think I'm doing a
as
pretty
his
good job talking him down.
sleeve
Right?
card,
Does he have a card already?
he heard you guys outside.
He's been waiting.
He's been waiting.
Did you make your chips?
Oh no, I didn't.
Damn it, Cheryl.
I would have remembered eventually when I wanted to spend one.
I don't even know what they do, so that's probably was good.
Oh, because you've never played Deadlands before.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Aw,
Cheryl can
I
walk you
help
through it.
It's
Don't
fun.
worry. They're going to be at least half of the name.
You're gonna be a land.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I have a feeling that
For you, you were here in Wise, looking to see if there were any of the changed ones, the chosen, if you will, that you
Oh.
could lead back.
So he wasn't looking for our part.
No.
Okay, because if he was, there was gonna be some fists being thrown.
Throwing hands.
That's my job.
You got blindsided. You're not sure what the heck happened, and then when you woke up, you were been chained to the bed, and he had bound you and gagged you. He hadn't blindfolded you yet. But this Native American kept talking about how you pervert the corruption of the land. You have no idea what he means.
Okay, I don't know what he means anyway, so that's good.
And he then proceeded to torture you with acid.
Yeah.
And he would go and like scoop up some of the sludgy water and dump it on you, and you're not feeling good.
He's backfired.
You're chained up, and you feel like he's polluting you.
Feed me some damn Dr. Pepper already. My God.
What's that?
So just feed me some damn Dr. Pepper already. My God.
Alright, so quickness rolls. All around. Even the guy chained to the bed gets a quickness roll.
Cool. I don't know what that is.
So quickness is here in the center. Do you have any points dice?
4.
Okay. So quickness,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna roll, what does that say? 2d6.
2d6.
So 2d6.
Okay.
What are your numbers?
I don't know which dice get where, so I'm going to re-roll both of them. Just one of them for ground. 2 and a 2.
Okay, so you have a 2.
Alright, like I was saying about his sleeve card, as you guys are getting your cards, he starts chanting in a language that I'm almost 100% certain none of you speak.
Great.
And as he does, you see a globe of liquid just starting to form around his right hand.
Okay, that's going a lot.
Danny?
I only get 1.
So you get 1 for not busting. Busting is you have more than half your dice as ones.
Okay.
Okay? And then you get 1 for 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
So when I rolled,
Uh-huh.
I have 48. I rolled 2 8s.
Okay.
So I got to reroll my 8s. And then I rolled another 8.
Okay.
And then I rolled a
Something.
7.
Okay.
So that's what, I get 5 cards in.
Good.
Alright. Everybody got their cards?
Yep.
Okay, you can flip them over. We go high to low.
Aces.
Wise.
Ace of spades?
So I always kind of put them in order. And then it goes from spades, for your head, to hearts,
Let's see.
to diamonds,
He gets
to
his
club.
face
To
roll.
club. That's the only way I can remember the order,
Okay.
and I have to do that every time. And it goes from
14.
the head down to the foot, your hands below your heart.
Spades are a half.
Alright, Wyatt.
Spades are what you hit people in the head with when you're trying to bury them in the ground and there's no more dead.
You hear him chanting. You've heard this chant before.
What's it do?
And that ball of liquid in his hand grows more as he finishes his chant. And he draws back and he chucks it across the room at you guys.
That's great.
And it is going for Aurora, because you are wearing your tabard, correct?
Always.
Would I not?
Okay. Do you wish to dodge?
My highest card, right?
Yes.
Because it's an explosive.
It's not an explosive.
No, but it's a targeted.
It's a targeted spell.
I'm allowed to dodge that? Yeah, I'll dodge it.
Alright.
I got 5 cards. Oh, I get a free dodge for explosive.
Right.
I can. Okay. 11. I don't have a point in dodge.
You don't.
11?
Yeah.
But you haven't seen Bravado.
Which means I get a free dodge for explosives.
So
which
starting from there.
looks like I used to have a
1,
one
2,
there,
3, 4,
but I
5,
erased it and put it
6.
somewhere else because I was like, I don't need that.
So you dive out of the way, and it is going to. Let's see. Deviation. Alright, so it's going to deviate 3 yards back in. So it starts there. And as it hits the ground, 1, 2, 3, it explodes. Those of you with insane bravado other than
Me.
yes, you.
You're not in the.
Yeah, he is.
What do we do?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, it's
He's
on
in the
table.
thing, but he's
I'm
chained down,
the
so
one
he
tied
can't
down.
do it.
Oh, you're not the one up in the green?
No, I'm the one tied down on the whatever that thing is.
On the bed.
Dodge.
Yeah, if you have insane bravado, Aurora doesn't need to because she's already dodged it, and plus she's behind the wall.
So if you don't have it, it just defaults to 1 of your nimbleness
Correct.
-4.
Target number you're looking for is 5.
Yep.
And white chip, what do I get to do? You get to
roll.
add one more to
Just
your
add
dice
one more
roll.
die.
It doesn't add on, it just, you get one more die.
There we go. I made it. Cost me 2 white chips. I made it.
Alright, so you dive out of the way, and that makes you prone. What's that?
I don't know.
Okay. You get struck by this sudden explosion of acid, as does the guy who's pinned to the bed. You know this feeling. He's done this before.
Time for it to make it
16,
on
22,
Welcome to
25 points of massive
Hope you have
damage.
another character in mind.
Of what damage?
Massive damage.
How much?
25. So,
So,
So he gets to roll, and its number of locations hit 25.
Okay.
don't panic yet.
so for who wants to go first? Danny or...
I'm the one strapped to the bed, so I'll go first.
Alright, you're going to take it to 4 locations.
Okay.
Who's
That
gonna
doesn't
tell
help
me?
me.
So, 25, what's your size?
6. What? 4 wounds.
Are you just a normal?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 4 wounds to each location.
But he calls out.
Okay.
A red will get rid of 2 of them.
Okay.
A blue will get rid of 3 wounds.
Uh-huh.
A white will get rid of 1.
Okay. So,
So your left arm is getting hit twice.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would, you only have 5 wounds in one location before you lose that location.
okay.
So if your left arm's getting hit twice,
Uh-huh.
that's 8 wounds. So
I would use something.
I mean,
You can always be a one-arm bandit.
you could.
Yeah. It's not as detrimental to you as it is to some other classes.
Can I cast nuke while wielding a hockey stick? Can I wield a hockey stick with one hand?
Yeah.
Can I
At a
cast
minus
nuke
4.
while wielding a hockey stick?
And you never know. I mean, you might be able to find someone to.
Well, it's acid damage, so it could still be healed if somebody gets to it in time.
Okay.
It's not
Listen here.
cutting it off.
Christopher?
You have the 10th fire.
Oh, I can heal you.
Great.
Isn't Chris a healer though?
No.
Oh, that's in the other game.
You're the only
Never
healer.
mind, Christopher. I take that back.
No, you're the only healer.
Okay. So
I
I'm
forgot
taking
that
2 for my left arm, and that's it? Or...
8 to your left arm.
Oh, okay.
So you would
I haven't
put
gotten to the other places yet.
So your arm, not the end of the world. Your head
And your guts.
and your
the
guts,
world.
yeah.
All
Those
right.
are the more. So
4
You have black one.
wounds to your right leg.
Okay.
So put that black clip over your left arm.
There's a red one. That's for your right leg. I was gonna attack him because I really thought that he was switched.
I can go ahead and remove this for now. And then you're
That's 3
taking
locations.
4 wounds to your guts.
So this is the one I would chip. I would throw a blue.
Great.
That'll get
So
rid
you're
of 3
taking
of them.
5.
So you just classify.
How many total wounds did you take?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
All right.
13.
Great.
I don't work this.
And you get one
That
more.
goes on your
Guts.
guts.
16, 19.
Yeah, that's why I spent my shield damage.
I honestly did not expect her to dodge, causing a deviation.
Me?
No, Cheryl. Normally she's like, I can take it.
Yeah. I'm like, this is.
Did you hear I don't have any
29.
points in dodge?
31.
Died before I've made
And it's going to be 36 wind.
So down at the bottom.
Danny,
Do you have a wind?
Okay.
you're taking it to 2 locations.
Okay.
You lucked
not
out.
bad.
Okay, we need to.
The bad news is both of them are the guts.
Great.
How many?
Do you have any armor?
We need to add.
No.
Okay.
Great.
So it's total of 8 wounds
So you have.
to your guts.
I only have 1 wound in the guts.
You already have 1 wound there?
Yeah. I have 4 white chips.
You can knock out 4 of them, but that's not going to be enough.
Okay.
Now, if somebody pays the pot to help you out,
Or has. Oh, no, leadership is for.
Cards.
cards. So it looks like your husband is offering to pay off that 5th wound that you need, which would take you up to 4 wounds in your guts.
So I have 4 totals in the guts.
Yes. If you're going to spend the chips. Or you could take your chances and die and maybe come back.
Can come back?
Oh, wait. Yeah, we're not supposed to discuss that right now.
Possibly.
I don't know.
It's a very slim chance.
Yeah.
It's like 2 out of
No.
1 out of 26.
28.
20,
20,
27.
27.
54 cards. 2 of which are jokers. 1 in 27 chance.
Oh,
No, right now we're gonna soak it. Just
Okay.
Alright, yeah, 3 years in first. Alright.
So that means I have. Oh, I need a red.
You're up
for this?
to, yep, a red in the guts. And you're going to take 16 wind from that.
Well, I'm out then.
Both of you take, or well, you're unconscious from the wind. She's unconscious from the wind, so no
Hold on.
stun checks needed.
I need numbers for Wyatt. The
don't
pace
have
is his nimbleness die type, right?
Correct.
Size is 6 because you didn't take.
Biggin or brawny.
Can you read your writing, Wyatt?
Vaguely, yeah.
I'm a pepper.
Yep. And I'm a pepper
Pepper
too.
Okay.
He's immune to Dr. Pepper's immune.
As a doomsayer.
As a good
Wind
player.
is
Bigger and
Vigor
spirit.
and spirit die types added together.
vigor and spirit. That's good, Wyatt.
Cool. Because that's where I kind of put my big numbers.
So 24 is your wind.
So he goes down 24 and then back up
Oh.
12. So when
I
he
thought
gets,
it was 31.
no, it was 36.
Okay, I thought it was 31.
All right, and then Ace of Hearts. He,
I was marketing,
what is he going to do?
but I put it in a bad spot. He's here. I don't have it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had 1 in your guts, right?
All right, so
Yeah.
he used,
And then my left arm had the purple and my right leg had the red.
how much was that?
Right there.
That is a strain hog.
So, you started at 24,
Yep.
you went down to 0,
Uh-huh.
and now you're back
Can't
up
use
to
that.
12.
Okay.
You don't want
That.
to get,
Back up to 24.
because then you take a wound
To the guts.
to the guts.
Cool.
I mean, you have plenty of space for wounds to the guts, but
Yeah. But you currently have a -5 to everything.
Cool.
He is going to sleeve his Ace of Hearts. All right, any other aces?
no.
No.
Kings,
No.
No.
queens,
Yes. I have a club.
All right, what are you going to do? Let me turn off. Let me get your vision. Oh.
Is it slow moving or anything through the water?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's your pace?
8.
8. Well, 8 and 9. You would have to run. You trying to get across?
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
That's good.
And that uses up all of your pace for the round.
That's fine.
And I need you to make a vigor check. As you go sloshing through that water, it comes up to your waist when you're sloshing through it. Ooh.
I have a 2.
Someone wasn't paying attention to the fact that it was acid.
No, it's water.
Oh.
It's sludgy water. You see several spots that appear to be glowing.
Go ahead and pick it.
Ooh. You spin a red chip?
Yeah.
Our bad influence on Cheryl, we're making this kind of shit.
I'm at a 5.
Ooh. I think you want a 7.
Oh, hold on. Where am I,
They're in there.
I might want that back.
It's bigger. Elgato's corporeal.
Right, but you're still only at a 5.
Yeah,
With
but
the red.
I'm spending it with Elgato, not with,
Alright, so go ahead and throw this measly white back in. And what's it do?
He picked a blue. A second chance reroll, as if the previous attempt never happened.
Okay.
There we go. 18.
Okay. You feel just fine.
If you want your white chip, I'll let you keep your white
Nah.
chip.
I don't need it.
He cheats anyway.
He does cheat anyway. Like,
There it is.
Yep.
I
Every
didn't
session.
even say it the first time.
Alright, so that was Queen of Clubs. Any jacks?
I got a jack of diamonds, but I'm going to sleeve it.
Okay. And no other jacks? 10s. 9s?
I have a 9 of diamonds.
Hearts.
9 of hearts goes first, so let me turn off her vision.
I have 1 card.
Turn on his.
All right.
No, you only had to do 1. Like roll before.
You
So-
see that, or you're prone. Whoops, I turned on the wrong vision.
Well, what I should have done was jump over the water.
Yeah, but I saw Aurora take off through there. All right, so if I stand up, I can still run and move and all that stuff.
Standing is an action, but you can still move, yes.
All right. Would running and jumping also be a separate action?
No, you could do it as part of the move.
Okay. So we are going to stand up, and we are going to start running, and then we are going to attempt to jump across. Actually, no, we are going to jump across.
There you go.
Alright,
I'm so glad I've been the positive
make
influence on you
that
guys.
nimbleness check.
All right.
Aurora does have, Elgato, right?
Yeah,
I don't have a list of her.
she has Elgato and John Wayne.
Is that the only 2 she has?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to wait. What was C?
Do I have this redirect?
Yeah, Aurora does. What's your pace?
My pace is 7.
So, yeah, you're definitely running.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think a 4 is going to quite get me there.
Nope. You stumble a bit on your jump and you go straight into the water. However, you can keep moving, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 since you were running.
Yep.
And a vigor check.
Five.
You take 4 wind from radiation damage, so you can't recover that
Alrighty.
unless you get a shower within the next 24 hours or receive magical healing that's aiming specifically at it. Alright, so that was 9 of diamonds.
9 of diamonds is mine.
No,
Okay.
10 of hearts.
That was 9 of hearts. Alright, so 9 of diamonds.
I did not move anymore, right?
Correct. You can try and pick up the pace, but that requires a vigor check.
I'm gonna sleeve it for now.
Okay. That was 9 of diamonds to 9 of clubs. 8s. Spades. Hearts. Diamonds. 1, 2, 5, 6. What's the pace? Alright, so that one ran to there. And 3 more of those zombies come slogging through the water towards you guys. Alright, any other 8s? 7s.
I have 7 of spades, but I don't think I
You
can
are
do anything.
unconscious.
You can sleeve it.
You can sleeve it,
Leave it, I'll do that.
and it'll stay sleeved until the black joker comes out. So if somebody got to you and did first aid,
Then I can take my action.
alright. 7s, 6s, 5s.
I have 5 of clubs.
What are you gonna do?
Okay. Do I have to be close enough to touch that guy to heal him?
Yes. And healing, your type of healing cannot happen in combat.
Yeah, you're 6 minutes.
I can't do medicine or anything.
You can attempt a first aid to remove wind.
Then I am going to try and pick up the pace.
Okay. Make a vigor check. Base target number is 5.
If you add my 2 dice together, it's a 5.
So you can't move anywhere.
You know what?
You're gonna Elgato it.
Yeah. A +4.
All right, roll a d4. This does not explode, and that's how many extra yards you can move.
Use me 1.
I got a 2.
You going up to him?
Yeah.
And can I attack him now?
Sure can.
This is where the fun comes in, right?
Okay. So I have to do my fight and sword. That's 5d8.
Uh, 22.
Hit with 1 raise as he tries to twitch out of your way. Location?
To the 13. Plus, don't I get...
Yeah, make it +2.
Automatic +2, and you can add or subtract 1 from there. So do you want to hit him in the chest, or do you want to hit him in the arm?
The chest.
All
I
right.
don't know. Does he look like he has any armor?
He does not appear to be wearing any armor.
Where did his power seem to come from? His arm? Was it his
And he
left
threw
arm
it
or
with his right arm.
And which arm would I be hitting?
You would be hitting his left arm.
You know what? Let's do his left arm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
2, 4, 5, 12, plus 3d8, plus I get an extra d8.
No.
No.
You said I get 1 bonus die.
No. Raise.
Bonus dice or toward. You got a raise.
Oh. I swear you said bonus die.
Yeah, you can raise.
No, only for guts and head.
Okay. I add up my d8s, right?
That is correct.
Highest speed 12.
And do you have the inner strength power?
You get +1 to your sword.
Is that one of my...
That'd be one of your Templar powers.
No.
Okay.
I do have Armor of the Saints, though, and Fury of the Saints.
What does Fury of the Saints do?
I don't remember. I have to look it up. I know Army makes me harder to hit.
Yep. No, it means you take less damage. Fury of the Saints. Templar gains 1 additional die of damage whenever he uses his primary weapon. So you get to roll an additional d8. So you've been doing that.
Oh, I get another die?
Yep. However, let's see. You can only do that. What level is it?
1, I think. 2.
Level 2? And,
No, Fury of the Saints.
no,
Oh,
that's the greater reward. Sorry, I was reading the
I
wrong
can
one.
re-roll 1 damage die per day.
Yep.
So I can do 2 damage die if I wanted to.
I was reading the greater reward that gives you the bonus damage.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So it's 8 and 5 is 13, 19, 20, 6, 37 points of damage.
He screams in pain as you take his left arm completely off. Go ahead and roll 5d6. No exploders for the wind.
2. Oh, 5d6?
Yes.
I'm like, that's impressive.
Minimum was 5 there.
That's 10, 14. I'd like to use my sleep card
All right.
and attack him again.
Okay.
You gonna chop off his other arm?
We'll see.
And you could call a shot for his arm. It's only a -2 penalty, I think.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, -4 penalty for Glenn.
An 11.
An 11 is enough to hit him, no raise.
To the 8. That's with my +2 for my sword, right?
Right into his stomach.
Okay.
This time we have to be done with it.
So that's 13, 15, 19, 28.
That's going to be...
Oh, 29.
Stop one of those.
That's sort of a 4.
And 3d6 win.
13? It's better than my 5d6 of 2.
And he's stopping most of that wind. Quiet. Put those in the chip container, please.
So, is the reason you changed because of that one post?
Yes.
Yes.
And it was actually a really good idea.
But
I've been happy with it so far.
Okay. So,
There was a question asked on a Deadlands post about.
Did marshals hoard their chips between sessions and all that stuff?
Yeah, and there was a big conversation that marshals could keep as many as they wanted because they're not players and.
It basically devolved into that. Some marshals believe it's a good idea to save all their chips and use it on the big bad, which could theoretically kill an entire party really easily.
All right. What card was that?
That was a 5, but it was my sleeve.
All right. Okay. What card was it before?
5.
A 5.
That-
Okay.
that was-
Any other 5s? 4s. 3s.
So you're unconscious, so just sleep it.
Yep. Cheryl's got the only card left
I have a 2.
that's
A diamond.
standing.
Deuce of diamonds.
I'm gonna try to get him again.
All right.
19.
That is a hit with a raise. 2 raises.
3, 4, 5, 7 would be. I rolled a
Right in
3.
his guts.
Okay, so let's do the guts. But no bonus or no extra dice or anything.
Not my gizzards, no.
Gizzards is a 10.
Gizzards is a 10. Head is a 20.
Do you like work? Let's confuse her even more.
Ooh, look at that. So there's 27, 28, 37.
As you rip
Can I be
his
screaming
stomach
while I'm doing
open.
this?
Yeah. As you rip his guts open, he falls to the ground.
tried to be nice!
Quite dead. All right. Any other cards?
No.
I would
Quickness.
use my
Oh,
Using your
Well,
sleeve
and this guy on the table,
on the bed.
yeah. Like, is it like a bed? And he's just chained to the
He's chained to the four posts of the
You
bed.
can crawl in bed with him.
Well, steel frame, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually just going to try to attempt to break the bed, like
Okay.
wrench it so the chains will come off and all that stuff.
Wyatt.
Here comes that bust.
Huh?
Here comes that bust.
Nope. 10.
10, and you're just trying to like break the chains off of the.
Well, I'm just trying to like rip the bed apart so the chains are free, not get to break the chains off of him. Like break the chains themselves, but like try to break them free from the
Okay.
bed.
Yeah, you're able to do that with that first chain.
Cool.
Good job.
All right.
So he's lying there.
Yeah.
Yep, you got his first leg loose.
Cool.
Quickness rolls.
And you still make quickness rolls even though you're unconscious.
That's important because of bleeding.
Yeah, and jokers.
12, 0, 5.
No.
Oh.
That little good it does me though.
Yeah.
Fucking unconscious.
Yeah. Well, what card you got?
At least you're not unconscious and chained to a bed.
Okay. I was just seeing if you had any jokers.
Do you have any jokers?
What if I does it matter if I save a higher
It does
No.
not matter.
Okay.
Because once it's sleeved, it's already.
It can go at any time.
Well,
Okay.
it can go.
However, when you get to your next card, you replace the sleeve card with that card. Is the way it's supposed to work.
Why does it matter?
Because in the instance of interrupting somebody, it can matter.
So if I sleeve
It's
my
one of
first, my high card, then I'm supposed to replace it with lower cards?
Mhm.
That's stupid. I don't like that rule, Shane.
Because he just comments.
So I say we house rule that you don't have to do that.
All right. Any aces out there?
Ace of Hearts.
What are you going to do on Ace of Hearts?
Well, we are going to move to the other side and attempt to break the bed some more.
Get the other leg free?
Yep.
So you've used 2 of your pace. Yeah.
What is that thing on the left of me?
This here?
No.
This?
Yeah.
It appears to be a chalkboard which has a bunch of scribbling on it that is in a language you don't understand.
9.
9? That's enough to do that one. All right. That was kings.
You can move again if you wanted.
Queens.
Or can you only move once? Can you move twice?
You can move, if you split up your pace, you can move on every action.
But can you move, attack, move?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have a king of diamonds.
Okay, king of diamonds. You see, from your vantage point, let me make sure that I've got the right.
You said the
Yep.
guy I've been attacking is dead.
Yes.
I mean, after he took down one of our party
And his
Second
prisoner.
Guy stabbed in the bed.
I was going to say, he's gone.
Yeah.
did the zombies go? Or they moved into this?
They moved in on their last action card.
I am going. Can I try and? Ooh! I know what I want to do. I want to go jump on one of those picnic tables.
Which one?
The one on the left here, at the bottom, and I want to get up there with my sword and my tabard out, and I want to be like, "Come and get me, you zombie punks!"
All right. So, 1,
So you're going to overall them?
3, 4, 5, 6. Make a nimbleness check as you're leaping across to it. Guess I should put these down on the terrain level so that way I got
6.
actual hexes. 6.
It's only one square.
Yep, that is easy enough. And that gets you up onto the table.
And like, can I intimidate?
And
them
you
or-
are trying to overawe them.
Okay. Because I'm real good at this overall. I actually have a point in it. I got a 3.
I mean,
They're zombies. So like, I'm moving and talking, and so hopefully they come to me.
all right, that was kings. Queens, jacks.
Having jack of clubs.
All right, so it goes away. 10s, 9s, 8s, 8 of hearts.
I haven't made it spades, but again.
Yep. 8 of hearts. This guy. 1, 2, 3. He gets a nimbleness check to climb up there with you.
Well, I hope they surround me.
And he succeeds. And as he gets there, he lashes out and tries to grab you.
Grab me.
Yep. Let's see, your fighting level is,
5.
what's your sword bonus?
1.
1 plus 1 more?
2. No, I have no idea what my sword bonus
It'd be
is.
the defensive bonus for your sword. DD.
Oh, 3.
Alright. So 13. He misses on that one. Number 2. 3 just comes up and is attacking from below.
Don't you want to climb up onto the picnic table with me? There it is, right over there, like right next to the other guy.
16, 21.
They stand next to each other and sweep them. And then I.
This guy lashes out and grabs hold of your leg.
Oh no, my leg!
Let me double check. Yep, he grabs hold of your left leg.
Oh, that's my powerful leg too.
And as it does, you need to take 3d6. Are you wearing armor in your legs?
No?
17, 23 points of damage as the acid burns into your leg.
So that is
3 wounds.
3.
And it just melts that part of your pants.
I would like to let you know I have left the Irish and Northern Training. So
How'd
I'm
you do
giving you a handicap. Or I'm giving you the handicap.
By not drawing your extra chip? Okay. How is that handicapping me?
Because it brings you, like, to my level.
Makes no sense, but okay. Alright. So, how much are you stopping of it?
I stopped it all.
Okay. So you take 5 wind and a vigor check.
What number am I looking for?
Are you wounded at all?
No.
Then 3. Did you fail? A 3?
I got a 2. If you add my dice together, it's 3.
You're gonna El Gato it, what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
so
that's
you
what would be
are
proud of
not
me.
stunned.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to be stunned. I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
And that last one moves up behind Rick and misses.
Yep, that's fixing matters.
Alright. That was 8s, 7s. 7, that card just goes away. Because nobody has woken you up yet. Any other 7s? 6s.
I have 6 clubs.
6 of clubs. Does Rick have any cards left?
Yep.
Okay.
So, I'm kind of mad at this guy holding my foot.
Yeah?
So I'm going to take my sword, and I want to go...
Are you aiming for his head?
So since I'm higher than him, I'm assuming I have...
You're going to get a bonus on that.
Okay. So yes, I will aim for his head this time.
Okay. Alright, so -6, and you're going to get a +2 for swinging from above.
So it's really -4.
And it goes against his fighting. Nope, she's looking at her chip powers again.
I think we've corrupted her. She's used more chips in the past 2 weeks than she's ever used in Deadlands.
My rolls have been awful.
Maybe you should just play from home. Oh wait.
10? Alright, that is enough. You smack him in the
A
head.
6 wouldn't have been enough, right?
No.
Oh, hold on. I didn't do my -4, so it is a 6.
That will be a miss. Alright, that was 5s.
Yep.
4s.
Spades.
4 spades. What is Rick going to do?
Alright. So there's this green thing.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna turn to face it. And by watching, I know that they've been going for the heads on fighting. So we are going to try to rock this guy's world and punch him in the head.
Okay.
So it's what, -6?
Yep.
There's an ace. I'll spend the red to bring it up. 6.
That is a miss.
That's that big one.
Ooh.
Cheater.
How did I cheat?
I don't know, I just felt like
Because
saying
it wasn't
to show how
above,
to
it wasn't
present
above his head,
yourself.
that's why.
Oh. I turned away so I couldn't see you.
I'm not looking.
I just felt that Cheryl wasn't saying it enough, so.
Oh, okay. All right. That was 4s. 3s?
But I'm still unconscious, so
Yep.
nothing happens.
Card goes away, and deuces.
2 of hearts.
Trying again?
Yeah. Do you have a sleep card light still?
I don't know. I
Oh,
Keep your sleep card.
your sleep card.
Yeah, keep your sleep card. If somebody thinks to use medicine on you to try and bring you back up.
okay.
Medicine on
Miss.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure the way it works, I can heal
Quickness
myself,
rolls.
but I'm kind of unconscious. So.
Yeah. Quickness rolls.
Right, I need to invest this.
Well, you don't get anything, Danny.
Nope. Don't matter
We have
anyway.
dice, right? To 11.
No.
No?
You have a 6. You get to reroll the 6.
Oh, okay.
So you have a 9.
Great, okay. That makes sense.
None for Danny.
Yeah, she bought
So you get 0,
Not
5.
with that
All right.
anyway.
Let's zoom in on the
Because
action.
10 would be the next. I got a 6.
Too much. Right there.
Any jokers?
Nope.
All right. Aces?
I have the ace of clubs. Rinse and repeat.
All right. This thing's been like dodging left and right and keeping out of your way.
There's an ace.
Ooh. What's your total?
6.
That's a miss.
Yep.
All right. So that was ace of clubs. So kings. Queens. Yeah, it's going to go away because you're still unconscious. Nobody loves you enough yet
Yeah.
to attempt
I
first aid.
can't do anything. Like, you told me I'm not allowed to heal during.
No, you can do medicine.
Medicine's not gonna make him better.
Assuming my touch
It's
works
with
how
first
it's
aid you can remove his wind. Using medicine general.
Yeah.
My 2d4.
Yeah, but you get to add your lay on hands level to it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's better than my 1d12 minus 4.
All right.
Are you allowed to use medicine
That was-
on skill?
For first aid, yeah.
You can.
All right. So that was queens,
I got Jack of Spades.
jack of spades,
Alright.
and you've spun around to face this guy.
Yep. Well, we are swung for the head. He seemed to duck out of the way. You know what? I don't like him this close to me. We're going to do some martial arts on him. We're going to do some throwing people.
All right.
And the versus his fighting.
Any clarification on something?
What's that?
Touch of the Doomsayer. Does it heal wounds using radiation, or does
Yes.
it heal radiation wounds?
You cannot use it to remove radiation
Okay. I wanted
because
to
it
make
uses radiation
Yeah.
to heal.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that it was healing using radiation and not just
Yes.
healing radiation.
13 versus his
Okay.
fighting.
You got a hold of him with a raise.
Alright. So we are chucking him 6 feet. And he needs to make, he said I got 1 raise.
Yep.
So he's got to make a target number 5 vigor roll.
All right. Bigger. Is this for stun?
Yes.
He's immune to stun.
Okay. Well, he's prone, so.
All right, and as you grab a hold of him, you're going to take 29 points of damage to each arm as the acid just burns into your arms. You didn't hear my die like exploding back here?
No. 29. I
And that's to each arm. How far do you throw them?
6 feet.
Suddenly, he has no arm.
You forgot that these guys were acidic, didn't you?
Well, I never actually got to touch any of them.
That's
the
true. You
last
kept
time.
missing.
So 5 wounds. So, or no, 4 wounds. So
How many are you stopping? That's 4 wounds in each arm.
yep,
So they do have to be soaked separately.
yep. So the right arm is taking 1, and the left arm is taking 3.
So 4d6 wind. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of wind.
I'm unconscious.
Alright, so let's get rid of this
I'll
palette.
make some notes. I'll get some bacon. Take some more mashed potatoes.
Breaded cheese.
And cheese.
There we go. Alright. So he drops to the ground unconscious. That wins you, right?
Yeah.
So you're winded. Alright. What was that?
Jack of spades.
Any other jacks? 10s? 9s?
I got a 10 of diamonds, but not really much.
But you are winded.
Yeah, I'll just sleep it for now.
8s?
Sure, I'll have Nate. And she's gonna do the same thing she did last round.
Okay.
Take the highest or
Take the highest.
so
Minus 4. What's her highest die roll there?
7. So
7.
minus 4 is 3.
So that's going to be a miss. Maybe she shouldn't have you roll.
Maybe my rolls haven't been that
Sixes?
great. And I got knocked unconscious.
You can blame Cheryl.
What?
You can blame Cheryl for that.
Well,
She dodged the explosion and caused a deviation.
Well, still unconscious anyway. So
Yep. 6s?
I don't think we have any cards left over here.
I have a 4.
5s.
But you don't know what left for it.
4s. Unconscious. The good news is you guys are not bleeding from those wounds because they were caused by acid.
Yep.
One hand is acid. The other hand, not bleeding.
Oh, and 3s?
Nope, we're spent over here.
Alright, so this one stands up. And then it goes 1, 2. And it is going to try and take a bite out of Mr. Rick. And it is actually going to miss.
Wow.
Target number 5 on D8s, and it misses. Alright, the ones on either side of her. First one, she easily deflects the blow. Second one, she deflects the blow twice. Alright, anybody got any cards left?
Nope.
Okay, quickness rolls.
You got 11?
Yeah, I have 11.
You're 5, 10. You got 6, 7, 8.
I got a joker.
Is there
Does it have a
star on
sticker on it?
Yes.
Then you get a draw check.
Alright, let me double check something.
Richard.
Do you want... hold on, how many chips do you have?
I've got 3 now. So I spent the blue one.
You can spend the chips to remove wind if you wish.
How much wind do I need to remove to revive myself?
In order of white, red, blue, 5, 10, 15.
This will get you awake.
These? Okay.
Just those 2.
Well, I'm gonna use that. I'm kind of tired of the being not awake.
Alright,
So, white and red is 50?
15.
15.
Okay. So that's, I'm up to 3 then. A good save.
did you spend a red chip on?
No.
Oh.
And then it's my highest card, right? Or my sleep card?
The sleep card.
Alright, cool.
Alright. So you spend chips to come awake, and does the red joker wish to go first?
Sure.
Alright. You were blindfolded, gagged, and arms are still
Bound.
bound. However, you hear those zombies. And you hear a woman screaming.
Woman screaming. I can vaguely see at least. Probably. No, I'm blindfolded.
You are
right?
blindfolded. Here, let me get your vision for you.
Oh, oop, there you go.
That's what you can see.
Okay.
Use your damn monkey toes to pull the blindfold off. Done.
Oh yeah, we didn't discuss your mutations, did we?
Yeah, no, we didn't.
Alright, so
Now that I'm awake, we can talk about one of mutations.
you are very gaunt and thin looking. Almost like a Fammonite, which is a type of zombie.
Uh-huh.
And your mutations also cause you to be ugly as sin.
Great.
Nothing that's real useful on those. But on the plus side, your third mutation, you're completely immune to natural poisons, infections, or disease.
Cool.
So you can go and ride that chick with syphilis all night long.
Great.
Unless it's the magical syphilis. Then I wouldn't do that.
Okay. So awake, blindfolded, ugly, thin, and immune to everything. Except for acid, unfortunately.
Oh, I got more than one card?
Yep.
I got a joker. And I'm awake again.
He spent chips to wake himself up.
And I got a joker, but the bad one.
So
Okay.
Does the red joker want to go first?
he said yes.
Okay.
Random stuff like
We now currently see what he can see.
Yeah.
Are your eyes closed?
I'm blindfolded.
Um,
And that, and that one's back still, but with my hands, unfortunately. You really should have started with my hands. Okay.
I forgot to give your token vision. But you can't see right now. So all you hear is a fight going on.
Okay.
And you're still chained. You can try and slip the bonds if you wish.
I'm going to try that because
Alright.
that's about
You're going
all
to try and break them, or are you going to try and like work your hand through? Because you are in manacles.
I'm just going to try to work my hand here because I feel like that would go better.
All right.
Strength and not
Make a straight deafness check.
Oh, thank God.
Is your deafness good?
40-10. 10.
10 is your highest?
10 is my highest.
Roll that die again.
8.
So 18.
Yeah.
Which arm are you going for?
We're going to go with my right arm.
Alright. Actually, with the 18, difficulty number was 13, so you did get a raise, so you slipped both of your hands.
Yay! I'm taking off the blindfold now.
Alright.
And the gag.
So you are no longer bound, but that was your action.
Okay.
Aces.
Alright, I'm just gonna sleep the spade for now. I know it's gonna go away, but
Oh, you just have to use it by the end of the round.
yeah.
Alright. Any other aces? Kings.
Clubs, done.
Any other kings? Queens.
Queen of Hearts.
What are you going to do?
Okay. I have my gear on me, correct?
No.
Great. That's just going to go perfectly. Okay. So now that I can actually look around,
You see that Native American is dead. One of the zombies is trying to eat one of your rescuers, or who you think is your rescuer. When you glance back behind you, you see a woman wearing a white, well, it used to be white, curtain that has a red cross on it.
Must be a doctor.
And I will give you a free knowledge Academia Occult roll, because you have to have Academia Occult. It's under knowledge, left side of the page.
Okay, yeah, okay. So, I don't have any points in it.
You don't have any points in it.
Because I was not told this information.
No, that was part of your building. You should have had points in it.
Okay, I was not told this information.
Shift to where you have 2 points in it.
Got it.
Yep, shift some of your scores around.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 and occult.
Yep.
Okay. And what does that 2 do for me exactly?
Now you get to roll 2 of your knowledge dice.
Great, which is 3d8.
Mm-hmm.
So is it 3?
2d8.
Okay. Seven is my highest.
Well, fortunately, the organization that she belongs to, you instantly recognize her as a Templar. They are the
Good thing or
last.
bad
That is that could be a bad thing. Depends on her personal feelings about Doomsayers
Great.
and mutants.
Great.
But for the most part, the Templars are the last ultimate force of good in the world.
Okay.
You do know, however, that they have the strong belief of fuck the meek, get off your ass and help me save your ass.
Great. So
You might want to get off your ass and start helping them save your ass.
okay, if I look around, can I see any gear?
Not currently, no. You do still have your powers, you do still have all of your strength.
Okay, but I think it's not going to be a great idea if I drop and use concentration to save.
Do you have something like, what other powers did you choose?
I picked up the atom blast, which is
Atomic
technically
blast.
beam. Yeah.
That's just a small one target strike.
Okay. So I can do that then.
Alright, which one you going after?
We'll take up the one that's still in the water, because she seems pretty pissed off about that.
Now, there's also one that is really close to you as well.
He's already got something to eat.
He's already got something to eat.
Alright. No, you won't. You're unconscious.
Give yourself a white chip for that.
Alright, I don't know my rolls at all, so.
Alright, so you're going to roll Faith.
Faith, which is... I have a D12, 3D12, and Spirit.
Okay,
but
so
four
ignore
faith.
Spirit.
What?
Ignore the number before Spirit.
Okay, so 4D12.
There you go.
Okay, cool, because that just means that I get to roll a lot of high numbers. Hopefully. It's 3 of them, that was only really great. Fourth one, 7. Cool.
Alright, your target number for Atomic Blast is... Apparently I did not get that far, so let me open the book.
And that affects my range by 1, Chris?
Strain.
Strain.
You have a number of strain points equal to your vigor die type.
Okay. Got it. 12.
Yeah, and did we change this to strain?
I can.
That just makes it easier, and then put a box around 12. Yeah. So that way you have 11 now.
Alright.
Okay.
So... That not only is that your target, the target number of the power is 5, so you beat the target number of the power.
Cool.
Pardon me. Okay, so you will hit and roll location 1d20. You did not get a raise.
11.
11, you hit it in the left arm. Roll 1d10.
6.
So that causes 6 damage to its left arm. That is number 2. I put that in the wrong person. All right. That was which card? Queens?
That was queen. Yep.
Okay, go ahead and toss it. Any other queens?
Nope.
Jacks.
That's Cheryl.
Okay. What you looking for?
Okay. 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 Good to know those say specials that I don't know what they are.
What was that, Wyatt?
Oh, I'm looking at my strain level, but touches of Doomsday is special, so I don't know what that means. So
It's between 1 to 5, depending on what level you're targeting.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. Cheryl's Jacks. Or Jack.
Thanks, I almost had that sound. Okay, I'm just gonna attack the guy.
Okay.
Not called shot.
Oh, you're welcome to touch the zombie for shooting me.
15, 17 plus 2 because I'm up plus 1. Keep forgetting my plus 1.
So 18.
Do I get right plus 1 to hit? No,
Yeah. So that's going to be 2 raises. Automatic plus 4 to the location die, and you can add or subtract 2 from there.
I rolled a 4, so that would be 8 plus 2 is 10, so
Gizzards. So you're hitting something vital. 1 extra die of damage.
that's one of my D8s, right?
Yes.
That's just my favorite sound ever.
All those dice plowing down through your dice tower.
Yep. So that's 14, 19, 22, 36, 38.
All right. You rip a massive chunk right out of its guts. And, like, the entire rib cage is open, the muscles are no longer connected, and it's kind of wobbly now. All right.
Now, my armor duster wouldn't help me worse than that has because I was grabbing him, right?
Correct. All right. That was Jacks. Any other Jacks? 10s.
Nope.
9s.
Nope.
8s.
Clubs going.
All right. 7s. The zombies are going to act. The one attacking Rick is going to miss again. The one the 2 that are attacking Aurora, first one misses and he didn't have any penalties. Second one, there's an ace. 13 minus 3 is 10. That's going to be a miss. That was 7s. 6s. 5s. 4s.
I have a 6, and,
But you're on.
but I'm unconscious, so it doesn't matter.
I feel like Danny played this
3s.
game the last time.
2s.
Cheryl's got a 3.
I have a 3, I'm sorry.
3s.
Oh, the Black Joker came out?
Yes. Both Jokers came out for you guys.
Yep. Everybody myself with one.
I have a 2, but again, unconscious.
Well, don't think we can't.
What happened with the attack I just did? I'm sorry.
You ripped a large portion of his guts out.
I know it doesn't really hurt him, but like...
Right. He's still able to fight, but he has a penalty.
It's
hard to fight with muscles
my
up.
leg?
No.
Okay, it was just he grabbed it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to 5-foot adjust back.
You mean 1 yard to there?
So 3-foot adjust to there, yes. And I'm going to attack number 1.
Okay. Not calling it?
No.
Okay.
She's tired of rolling sixes when she calls shit.
14.
14 is a hit.
15.
17, that's a hit and a raise.
Because you're on my plus 2.
I'm attacking number 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I get a +2. Why?
No, you don't get the automatic +2 on this one.
So I said 15, and you said 17.
Oh, I thought you said 17. That's my bad. I misheard you.
No, that's
So
okay. I
that's
was
still a
just
raise.
So I rolled a 16. I get my
Automatic
+2.
+2.
So that's 18.
And you can add or subtract 1 from there.
Does it matter?
Yeah. No.
I don't know I cannot keep track of where
Of the
things
table?
are. Yeah,
It's hitting this guy in the chest. Go ahead and roll your damage.
So we're looking at 12, 24, 28, 37.
37. And same deal. You rip the muscles and everything in his front all to shreds, making him weebly wobbly.
But he doesn't fall down.
Okay.
But he's not
He's
falling down.
illegal.
Is he any tiny whiny?
I'm
No.
gonna take my
None of that stuff.
Yep, your deuce.
I'm gonna
No,
take
he's
the care card. My sleeve.
Okay.
And I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna heal.
Can't do it in combat.
Yep,
Oh.
it's too long.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Then I'm just.
If
gonna
you
hit-
have medicine, you can attempt to treat him with medicine,
Oh, okay. I thought
like a
the
first aid check.
touch
but-
of the Doomsayer thing.
No, wind is still a minute.
Oh, okay. But I'm just gonna hit the zombie then because that sounds
Which one?
the one over the.
That's trying to eat the guy?
Dead guy. Yeah.
All right, make your faith roll.
Okay, that is
The higher your faith roll, the harder it hits.
great. Blind. And that's max. On the 12.
Oh, wrong way.
You rolled a 12,
Yeah.
so picking up and roll again.
Yeah.
12 plus 2?
So 14. Minus your wound penalty.
Win penalty.
5.
So that's 9. 9.
Yeah, you take -5 off of your numbers every roll.
Good.
Minus bigger.
Good.
Minus bigger checks.
-3.
Yeah, you don't take the wound penalty on bigger checks, unless I say otherwise.
So 9.
9 is going to be a hit, and roll location,
Location was
1d20.
That's 13.
In its left arm, damage is 1d10. Oh, pardon me.
Stop
3.
that.
3? So it's not even enough for a wound, it just kind of singes it. Okay. That was your sleeve card. Do you have anything left?
2.
Deuce, what you gonna do?
Smack it good.
Alright. So, as you're the only one that can see this, Aurora, the prisoner managed to slip both of his hands out of the manacles,
Yeah.
and then he sits up and he starts to glow and he's chanting in the name of Oppenheimer, Hellstrom, Einstein, and then he's throwing green bolts at the zombies. You know what these guys are. You've had one in your party before.
I would say
He's definitely a doomsayer, but he's just wearing his boxers right now.
Okay, 20.
20?
Yeah.
Is that with your -5?
Sorry, 15.
15. Alright, so that's a hit with a raise. However, it's 2 raises on the cast. So it's going to do 3d10 damage. So roll your location. You can add or subtract
18.
1. So you're hitting it square in the chest.
Nice. And then 3d10?
3d10.
2, 5,
These you add together.
11.
11.
Yeah.
It's enough for a wound. You see part of its flesh disappear from that strike. Any other cards left?
Nope, that was it.
Quickness rolls.
Sorry.
You don't have any chips left, do you, Danny?
Nope.
Then minus your wound. It's not 5, so you still get 2 cards. Quiet.
Which one?
You roll.
I rolled 2.
Wow.
Okay. Any aces out there? Oh, they have an ace.
It's still kind of there.
That one moves up,
He's not happy.
and it tries to hit you with its fist. What is your fighting level?
You what?
You have, okay, so its target number is 5. It does not have any it does not have any penalties. It's going to hit with a raise. You're taking it to the right arm,
Okay, that was going to hit that.
and the damage is 12. So 2 wounds, right arm.
Okay.
You going to take it? Are you going to soak it?
I'll just soak it.
How many? What are you soaking
Oh,
with?
sorry, I'm just taking it.
Okay, so that'll be 2 wounds. That's a yellow clip on your right arm. And that is 8 wind,
And done.
and you fall unconscious again.
But you can finish it way back up again.
That I can. Good thing I have lots of chips.
2?
I have lots of chips.
All right, that was that one. Then the other 2. This one, yep, scrambles up on the table next to you. It misses. The other one, misses. And that was aces. Kings, queens. What's your guys' highest card?
I have a 10.
That's our highest.
10s.
I'm gonna sweep.
All right.
Give me +2 to hit, and -2
To
on
damage.
the damage.
You aiming for the head?
I
or-
am not. I'm
Okay.
just going for it.
Where's Bloodshot when you need these guys to have their heads popped?
Yeah,
Learning.
Chris. Yeah, now we can say, yeah, Chris. 15
That is a hit with a raise.
to the 18 plus my 1 plus the 1 is a 20.
Plus the 2. Automatic +2. So it's a 20 before
It's a
your
plus
raise.
2?
Yes.
Okay.
Per melee.
Fighting is an automatic
So
+2.
it's 20. I don't know how to do that,
Right
right?
in the noggin. Roll your damage with 2 bonus dice.
That means I get 5 of those. No, I get, 5 of those. And 5 of those. There's 11. Where's the 7 at? I feel like that's okay. So we're at 20, 37, 39.
I have a feeling it's very much dead.
It is very much dead. As number 1 falls to the ground as you slash right through its head.
Strength.
Strength. Target number 13 to follow through. Because you did 5 wounds on that.
I got an 11.
Alright, so that slows your swing down
You have
too
white
much.
chip left?
No.
You can do it.
Alright, that was 10s. What's your next highest? Because I don't have any left over here.
9.
I have a 9 of hearts.
Just
But
like
she's
sleep it.
unconscious.
8 of hearts.
8 of hearts. You gonna spend some chips to wake it?
No, I'm just
Okay.
27, you get to sleep. Trail's only got 1 card. Danny's left
Yeah,
with the
I'm
deuce. So Danny's
Feels clubs.
done.
Goes away.
Alright, quickness. Don't forget your -5.
Okay.
Oh.
Yours
Yeah,
is-
it's -5 to everything.
That's red, right?
But you still didn't
Mine's
bust,
four.
so you still get 1.
You still get 1 card.
Okay.
You get 1 card. 4, 5, 10. You want to go on the jokers?
Oh no.
Alright. Any aces out there?
Hearts.
I have an ace of hearts, but
And-
it's me. I'm down.
But don't.
Kings. Queens. Jacks. 10s.
I have a 10.
Alright.
10 of diamonds.
10 of diamonds.
I'm gonna go after this guy.
Alright. Calling it or just swinging?
This guy.
What'd you get? That's a miss. Alright. Any other 10s? 9s. 8s?
What did I start white? 2. Okay, so Joe's got a 5. What's our next highest? Or no, sorry, I got a 6, but
Alright, so we'll pass by that 6 and go straight to 5s.
Try it again. 11.
That is a hit, no raise.
2 to 2.
Into its right leg.
To the 4.
Yeah, it's the right leg.
Eight, 16, 26, 34, 37.
37. Alright. You take its right leg clean off. Okay. That takes us to 4s. On 4s, that sucker is now... Let's see if it keeps its feet. No, it is prone. So it's trying to attack you from below. And it is not going to succeed with a total of 4. The other one... I'll give that one a smarts check. Let's see if it realizes that it would be better suited to go after the one that can still fight. Nope. It is going to try and gnaw on, and that is going to hit in the guts for 11 damage, so 1 wound to the guts. Yes. Would that take you to 5?
No.
I'm just trying to decide how much damage.
You might as well. You have higher.
you already have a higher wound penalty.
All right. And you take 1 more wind from that. Okay, that was 4s.
Every 4 diamonds.
4 diamonds. That was 4 spades. That thing is laying at your feet. The other one is trying to gnaw on the prisoner.
Okay, well, I'm gonna attack him with this.
Okay.
We'll do a cold shot. I'm assuming he's down. No. My highest die is a 7.
Okay. All right. Is that everybody's cards?
No,
I have a 3 of spades.
that goes away.
You gonna chip some of your win back? What'd you spend?
Red.
Okay.
That way I could actually get out.
So that bite brought you back awake as you scream in pain, and then we go to quickness
Unless you want to use
rolls.
a sleep card.
Yeah, unless you want to use your sleep card.
Oh, yeah, I guess it was. Why not?
As you scream back awake, this thing is over top of you and it is trying to eat you.
Great! We're gonna hit it.
With what?
With what I normally hit things with, the atomic blast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Will that hurt him?
No. What'd you, total of 5?
0.
Alright, so that is a big ol' whiff. It still costs you the strain though.
I didn't think about that. Now I get to stand up.
Okay. Quickness rolls. So you get 1 card unless you busted.
I got a 0, so.
If more than half of your dice are 1s, then you busted.
Okay.
Any jokers?
Nope, I haven't found them yet.
Man, I got a lot of good cards over here. That are useless.
Back to
Alright.
at least have poison contact.
Any aces?
No.
Kings?
I had a king of diamonds.
Trying again?
Yeah.
Feel free to come over and help me too.
I'll call. Seven? Total?
7? So close.
Oh, hold on. I get a +1.
Plus 1 from your sword.
8?
8 is a hit.
I didn't have an 8 any other time when I was fighting him. So that's 2 extra die, right?
Yep.
Wouldn't it?
Okay. He's also prone right now, too. That would give you an extra bonus on top of it.
On top of the height? And then just a -4 now?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's what I did. Looking at all the dice and I couldn't figure out which was the highest number. So that's 16, 22, 32, 37?
He is indeed gone.
And then, can I jump back across the water?
Yep. Make a nimbleness check. No problem.
Oh, no, you're dead. Oh, no.
Did I take the color off the wrong one? I did.
Actually, you took off the right one and the wrong one.
And the table. Table's dead.
I killed the table.
No. Table's the right color still.
No, it's not. Wasn't it green?
No. They're white tables.
That one over there.
Because of the light. Alright, so that was 1, 2, 3. Moving on around.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
Fight on something else.
What's your pace?
8, if you didn't hear me, sorry.
Yeah, I heard you. All right, so that was what? Kings? Queens.
Spade gone, clubs gone.
Jacks. Tens.
Spade's gone.
I have a 7.
I have 3 actions right in a row.
Nines. All right, 9 of hearts. That one realizes that it's now in trouble and it spins around to try and take out the Templar. And it lashes out. Oh, and misses.
Good try. Good try.
Good try. Good try. All right, that was 9s. 8s. 7s.
I have a 7 of clubs.
All right, 7 of clubs.
Called shot to. Well, you know what? I'm not calling because I don't feel.
Lucky. And now you're doing lucky.
23.
23 is a hit with 3 raises.
So a 5 raise total I could go.
Automatic plus 2, and then up to 3 more on
So
top
I rolled
of
an
that.
11
Mhm.
to the 13. 14, 16.
Or you could take it back down 3
To the 10.
to the 10.
Let's do the 10.
All right, so 1 bonus die to its guts.
Taking the clock number instead. So that's 10, 22, 34.
All right. And you took this one's guts out pretty good.
Enough that it's like fallen or
It's not falling, it's that same deal. You've ripped enough muscle and done enough like shredding to it that it's definitely not as functional as it should be. All right, that was 10s,
that was 7s.
7s. Okay, 6s, 5s, 4s, 3s.
Joe's got a 4.
Oh, I have 4. I'm
4s.
sorry. We're going through numbers so fast. Let's do it again.
All right,
8
8 is a hit, just barely.
to the 8.
Right in the guts, no damage. It's already damaged there.
That's already dead.
It's already 5 wounds there.
Oh, okay. It's getting there.
All right. Is that everybody's cards?
No, I have 3.
Okay. What do you have, Wyatt?
I have 2.
Diamonds?
Okay, so 3. You gonna call it, or are you gonna
No.
hope for the best?
8
That's barely a hit again.
to the nat 20.
Nice, right in the noggin.
Yeah, 3 extra dice in there too.
So that's 17.
Did you pass 30?
I don't know. 24,
I'm just gonna go ahead and say probably.
25, 30,
Yeah.
8.
As you take its head out, there is nothing left standing on the field of battle that is an enemy. What are you going to do now?
Oh. Okay.
You take care of him, I can handle myself.
That's right, because you don't know that she's out there.
What?
I know. Okay, are you wounded
Yes.
significantly? Are you wounded significantly?
She's 4, but we're both acid, so we're not moving.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of
I
him
have
first.
like no win.
All right, so 4 wounds. Let's see how long you're going to be at this.
And
I'm 3 wounds.
I,
Oh, sorry, 3 wounds.
High.
We still need to see how long she's going to be at this.
I do have the greater lay on hands. That just gets rid of poisons or illness, right?
Right. Simple rewards, page 72. Alright, lay on hands. Alright, for him it's going to take you 15 minutes.
Do you want to step back outside and see if there's no bad guys in here?
Nothing else has come out after you yet, so
I mean, I did yell a lot.
yeah.
Well, at least during that recovery time, I'll get my wind back.
Mm-hmm.
And Danny will get her wind back.
Yes.
So Danny will come too. I don't like leaving her out there by herself though.
You gonna go and get her?
You know, scoop her up and bring her inside.
Yeah. How movable are these picnic tables or lunch tables?
If you're willing to step down into it, what's that?
How floatable is the bed?
Not very, but you should have a miracle called because there's one miracle that you had to take.
Yep, tolerance.
Tolerance. Did you take it, or do you need to switch one of yours out?
I'll just switch on my sustenance. I probably won't need it too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could step into the water after casting tolerance and not be affected by the radiation if you wanted to move the table.
Yes, and you can cast it on her as well.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know that we have a friend out in the hallway. If you
Outside?
Yeah, I guess it's
Okay.
outside. If you could go get her while I take care of healing him up.
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
How do I lay on hands?
It's a faith roll. You get to add your lay on hands level to it.
Great, so now I'm immune to diseases and acids if I want to.
Radiation.
No.
Ah,
Radiation if you want to.
oh, the waters are radiated, not acid, right?
Alright. I don't know, it's the same as
13 plus my lay on hands, which is 5, so that's 18.
That is enough. All of Rick's wound levels go down by 1.
But his name's not Rick, it's Nick.
And then you're going to start on her?
Yeah, once he brought her over.
Yeah. He was able to bring her over pretty quickly, and he moved the tables.
Thanks, new friend. Haha. You get it?
New friend? Like, only friend?
she's working on it. But you're awake now.
I'm awake.
How many wins can I get back?
You are cool, because it was 15 minutes, you gained 15 wins back in that time.
Okay.
Plus,
Is tolerance
you were just
1?
laying out there, right?
Tolerance is 1.
Or you were in combat. But she wasn't anywhere near combat. How's that work, James?
We didn't go through a full minute of rounds.
What number am I looking for Danny?
She's at 4 wound levels, so 11. And it's going to take you 20 minutes.
17, 21.
All right.
You're them, I want to go
22,
to
I'm
green.
sorry.
Okay, 1?
Yeah, hers reduces every location by 1. Once per day. And
And
then heating target locations.
are you trying to heal yourself?
Can I save my left arm?
Do you want me to try to save your left arm?
I don't want to go work.
She can lower your target numbers
Okay.
by doing it first.
Okay.
If you wait. You know that Templars can heal, and they're better at healing than you are.
Okay, so we'll start with her. See how far that goes.
All right, so target number 13.
14.
All right, all of your wound levels go down by 1.
Yay.
And then you can try and start healing, both yourself and others.
Does his healing scar?
Only if he's healing something more than let's see, where is it?
More than 4. Or no. Yeah, he has a chance at more than 4.
How about this?
Critical or main, yep.
So he will have scars on his arm if he heals it. He's already ugly, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, you can attempt to heal the glows with Touch of the Doomsayers, but
The what?
Touch of the Doomsayers, you can heal the glows. Radiation poisoning.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Red goes down to what?
Red goes down to green.
Okay.
Green goes down to yellow.
Okay.
Yellow goes down to white. However, you have to target each location.
Okay. Well,
How much strain do you have left?
I have 7 strain. Really,
So-
I just kind of want to start focusing on my left arm. See if I can save it.
Bring it back?
Yeah.
Well, she already saved it,
Okay. Well,
but it's still pretty significantly
yeah.
damaged.
All of the other, I mean, my right leg could probably use a little help, but
Alright, so you're going to try your critically wounded.
So with
yeah, we're gonna save my left arm.
20
first.
minutes for that.
Nope.
Well,
Touch of Doomsayers is quicker.
No.
no. It's 20 minutes for her.
Yep.
And Touch of Doomsayer for his red wound is going to be how long?
30 minutes.
Alright. No, yours doesn't go down yet. So since we're basically taking the better part of an hour, I'm going to try to meditate
Okay.
for an hour.
Okay. So what rolls do I have to make for this?
Faith.
Faith.
Your
Okay.
target number is 11. You're at a -4 because of your wounds.
Got it. That is 11
Before the -4,
before the -4.
you have chips. You can always chip it.
A white chip.
Ow, that would only give you another die.
Okay.
So you can try it. You're looking for at least an ace.
Yeah.
I think it'll be an
Nope.
hour.
Okay.
Okay. So it still costs you 4 strain.
Okay. Puts me down to 3. Does that like reset every day? Or...
No, you get 1 per hour.
Oh, okay.
So you would have gained 1 over this duration
Okay.
of healing and all that stuff.
And then you can try again if you'd like. Because you did regain 1.
Yeah. I guess
That'll take you down to 0.
Yeah, and I didn't make mine, but I got my normal 1 for the hour.
I can, and that's what I was getting ready to ask is,
What?
I need to find components to do it.
Yep. You gonna try and scrounge around for components for healing poultices?
Yes, please.
Alright, make your scrounging checks.
So is my target for my scrounging is 7.
Target number is 7 for the scrounging.
Yep, so you gotta roll
That
a
is-
10 minus 3 for everything.
What?
Wait a minute. No, hang on. Okay, hang on.
Make sure what you're subtracting or
He is.
Yeah.
that's the thing I always forget to do.
25 minus 4 is 21.
Alright.
7, 8, minus 3.
So, all of your wounds in that arm go away. However, it's now just, that whole arm is just, looks like one big burn scar.
Alright, it'll match.
You're
the rest.
already ugly as sin,
Yeah.
so it doesn't have
It'll
anything
just
extra.
match the rest of the ugly. So we can notice it.
She didn't make the 7.
Alright.
That's 10 minutes of
Too
scrounging.
hot or whatever.
How many times can I try?
You can keep trying unless you go bust.
Yeah, we've pretty much been going through an hour. Minus the 20 on you. Or the 10.
That's 10.
14.
14 minus 3 is 11.
Yep, 11.
So you find enough components for 1 potion.
Okay. Should I use it now, or should I...
How long does it last? Is it until used or?
Says a witch can make a concoction to heal wounds by tossing some ingredients into a big old pot and stirring them around until they boil, about half an hour. After that, choose a healing poultice that you can keep for 1d6 days. So I need to figure out how it lasts.
3 days.
This is gonna last me 3 days.
So you want to hold on to it? Because she can heal you again in another day.
I will hold on to it if she can heal me again.
She can heal you once every 24 hours.
And they
He can keep
more.
trying
Oh yeah, I can keep
as long as he's got strain, but he's currently out of strain. Alright, as you guys do a quick look around, you do find a bag that has all of your stuff. It's behind that chalkboard.
Yay!
Anyway, we'll read the chalkboard.
I'm going to say probably not.
Can we does anyone have something to break down on, or?
Well, wait. Nope, that was my other character.
Alright, and I actually have 2 strain now, so I'm going to attempt to question it myself.
Okay. On the body of that Native American, all he had was, let me bring him back up. All he had is a Ruger Thunderhawk 357 with 25 rounds of 357 Magnum, 2 gallons of spook juice,
Alright, I'm good
Any
now.
Dr. Pepper?
no Dr. Pepper, 3 vials of what appears to be sludge water, and 20 widgets. They know what widgets are.
Okay. And,
Which time frame are we in?
2095.
and her lay on
You know that
hands-
Simon is dead.
Yeah,
Old West, Weird West.
Wasted West.
that's the West.
I don't know what that means.
After the bombs.
Yeah.
You're in the future.
We're in the future again. We're Simon timeline, but after Simon.
That's why I can shoot radiation.
And then
Drop
her lay on
bombs.
hands didn't heal my radiation, did it?
No, because she has to specifically aim for that.
Okay.
Can I do that separately?
Not for 24 hours.
But he can if he has strength.
He has no strain though.
No, and my target number was 7, and I got 29, so my moves are gone.
Alright. You guys gonna try and find this part you're looking for?
Yes.
That is gonna be a scrounging check.
Okay.
You have no idea. You see them as soon as they're done
Yeah, no, that's why I was
everybody
asking.
up. They
What are
start
we looking for?
digging through.
I got an 82.
And 1. Yeah, minus 2.
4.
You guys gonna tell this guy who's just kind of standing there and is, well, now he's pulling out a purple robe out of a bag and throwing it on.
Got it, put it on pants. Okay.
He's not putting on pants.
And
He's
you
just
guys.
throwing a robe on.
Help us find the water parts.
Is there room on this chalkboard?
The control,
Um,
it's the control chip.
Well, there's a lot of water around us. You're gonna have to be a little more.
The control chip.
Okay.
What was that, Nick?
Is there room on this chalkboard?
Not a whole lot, but there's a little
Is
bit.
there a backside to it?
Yes.
Is it clean?
Yes.
Is it one of the ones that swivels over?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna swivel it over and take some of the chalk and kind of like draw a crude sketch of what the part looks like. And point at it, and point at the new guy and point at it.
Oh, because you can't talk, right? Or this character can.
He has to talk in a whisper.
Okay, that's what I thought. I get all these games confused.
Okay.
Would it help if I made it so his other psychic can only talk in a whisper? Okay.
That actually probably would make me happier.
Okay. Yeah, I'll help search.
Okay. Make a scrounging roll.
That's just a flat 48 because I don't have any discussion.
Nope. That's 1d8 minus 4.
Great.
Minus your wound levels.
It's 0. It's actually
Okay.
I got a
So
thing too, so.
you guys spend an hour looking. haven't found it yet. We're going to
Hooray.
spend another hour.
A strain.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yay!
Actually, Wyatt, your character gains 2 strain back. This water is irradiated, and you're just
Yay.
soaking it up.
Radiation! You might
Nice.
die, but I'll be fine.
8 minus 3 is 5.
No, -4, minus... I don't know what my strain is, so...
How did I not take any damage? Oh, I chipped it.
After the second hour,
Come on, Aurora did it.
over here, Aurora, you open up one of the control panels, and you find the water treatment control chip.
You got
Found it!
another hour passed.
Oh yeah, so now I have 4.
And you guys still don't know the name of this new guy.
Thanks for nothing, new guy.
Nicodemus.
What?
Nicodemus.
You're gonna have to spell that out.
T-H-A-T.
FORME.
IHATEYOUBOTH.
Write my name down on the paper.
My name down on the paper.
Gonna
That's
hit
what he
you.
told me to write, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you.
Are there any other parts that look like they're in good working order that you might be able to take back?
You want to spend some time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Feel free to spend more hours. I am perfectly fine with getting more strain back.
Well,
busted.
I've come up, I'm not really good at looking, so I'm going to try to meditate for this next hour.
Minus 3 would
Nothing.
be 16.
16? You found plenty of parts that you can take back to it.
Okay.
Alright, so I set
You
my
guys
standard.
pretty much stripped this place of any usable parts it has left. Alright, you guys gonna stay in this area for the night? Or are you going to get back on the road?
Is there a second floor?
No.
Where's the water coming from then? Or is it
Pipes that are running overhead.
Okay. I was just confused because there's those waterfall things.
Okay. We found what we needed. Can we get out?
I mean, personally, I'm perfectly fine with staying.
There's a lot of water. Can we just outside? There's water outside too if you want to buy the irradiated water, but I can be a little further away.
Okay. Did we search for another hour?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a total of 6.
You got a total of 6 back. Alright, so you guys could just go back, pile up in your...
Do we have a vehicle? We don't have a vehicle.
no, that's right, you guys walk. You guys could start walking back and camp somewhere along the way.
How far is the
50 mark?
50 mark?
About 4 hours. It was about halfway.
How much daylight would you predict is that?
You are heading into dusk.
So 4 hours is.
Oh, Lord.
Can we go back outside and look? What's outside?
Too far. So you've got the wrecked remains of the helicopter. There's several vehicles over here that are wrecked. You know that you wouldn't be able to fix them well enough to run.
Can we shove them together and make an impromptu campsite with them?
You could use them as an impromptu campsite, but you can't shove them together. Their tires are popped, the wheels are rusted.
They're very heavy and there's a light between them. They're fine.
I can lift the car.
Head over this way.
Oh. No. You can freak out really long. Okay, I'm supposed to head off the Indian guy. We're just gonna go back in there by ourselves.
What about those tanks? How high off the ground are they?
About 15 feet.
We can't put anything on those. And then, like, from the ground to the
Mhm.
underneath area?
Oh, no, they're only about 3 feet up.
Oh, okay.
I'm still asleep on
Yeah.
that.
So what's your name, big guy?
Nicodemus.
Nice to meet you. I'm Poppy. That was Rick. He can't walk real well anymore. And that's Aurora.
I'm just gonna chime my little bell.
Ding ding
Great.
ding.
Sorry I wasn't much help in there. And,
I mean, you were unconscious the entire time I was unconscious.
real good at finding shit, though. About all she's good at.
Great.
I will tell you.
Yeah, I'm not so great in the fight yet, but I'm
I've been
hoping
in-
to get there.
Been in 2 battles with her. Maybe 3. I don't really remember the last day of travel. I think I might have been drugged. Or something was going on. It's like a blur. We were at the Quickie Mart, killed some things, and then we ended up here.
Now you need to head back to Trinity Springs.
But she wasn't very good in that fight at the Quickie Mart with the walkers.
Alright.
What do I... Sorry, I don't mean to block my mic. What do I know about how the people in Trinity Springs would feel about a
Doomy?
Doomy?
They've had Doomies in town before.
Okay, I was gonna warn him if, like...
They're usually, they're pretty accepting unless you are a member of the Combine, which
You're
you
a member
understand
of the
why.
Combine, are you?
Not as a purple flavored Doomsayer.
Just making sure, you never know.
We're very flaky.
Alright. Your night passes uneventfully. And you guys get back on the road.
Slept several hours.
Slept several hours, so your strain would be back. And you managed to make the trip back unaccosted. You cross the bridge back into Trinity
Was there
Springs.
anything in the Quickie Mart? Did it look any different?
Nope.
No Dr. Pepper?
And you want to spend an hour or so scrounging? That's if the rest of the party wants to as well.
No, I'm gonna keep walking. I need to shower.
Yeah, he's got rads to get rid of.
Can we get rid of those?
I think you want to try.
I got red.
Target number's 9.
9? Okay, I think I can get that. 4 if I can find the other ones.
I mean, you're gonna heal yourself up first.
My arm's fine over time.
It's
When
all
you
fine.
take those penalties.
It'll be fine. I made it. 16?
Minus your wound
Minus my
penalty?
wounds.
4 now?
No. What's your
12.
highest wound level?
3.
3?
Great, so I still made it with 13.
Yep. You fix his. That'll cost you 1 strain.
Great. I presume I'm pretty much back up to full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I mean, assuming you do that before we left.
I had some reds, I think, too.
With my fingers.
Is that die exploding like mad?
No, he's just rolling.
Oh.
I
All
was
of them
rolling one
separate.
at a time. Sorry, nothing.
You still
I got
got a
nothing.
little bit of the glows. Alright. So, like I said, you guys... Ooh, hello.
It's so tiny.
Let me fix that. There we go. You make it back to Trinity Springs. The guards do their usual search. You know, they check you over, make sure you aren't carrying any bugs or anything that the Combine could have slipped on you.
Carrying a lot of scars.
You are carrying a lot of scars. Greer is happy to see you guys, especially when you've got all of those parts. And he passes them off to the engineers in town. And you guys gain 2 whites and a red. The
Are
red
we
is for
stopping
surviving
now?
the fight. Yep, we're going to call it a night.
You said 2 whites and what?
2 whites and a red.
Good. Keep her cooks running me ready. Cook.
next session, you guys need to decide if you want to stay in town or if you want to start heading out across the Wasted West. So I will leave that to you guys to decide. For our viewers,
3 whites and a red.
2 whites and a red. We will see you on our next episode in 2 weeks. Everybody, have a great time.